Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to beautiful Houma, Louisiana, for the site of today's game between the Charleston Predators and the Louisiana Revolution. Of Louisiana from the 31, they'll give it right up the middle. Swearingen fumbles the football, and Louisiana will recover. Late flag for the late hit, but it's Louisiana Revolution football recovery there on the defensive side by Slyn Shady.
Picture-perfect start to the ball game with this forcing this fumble, getting it back, and having some decent field position right now, looking to maybe punch the first points on the board.
As Louisiana takes over, here is the first run up the middle. This is a good one. It's Squarebush, and he's down to the 2-yard line. What a run right there from the rookie. Squarebush checks out. Colin Hart checks in. Free play here. They'll give it to Hart. Left side spins. Hart hidden behind the blocker and has the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana. They are on the board to start this game off. Coming over from Sioux Falls in the offseason. 3rd and 5 here for Johnson. Johnson fires a beautiful post route that is complete. Defender fell down, and it's a first down to the 46. Swearingen is the lone back. They will snap it. They give to him. He hurdles a man and has the first down. A huge momentum-turning play for Charleston. This second drive, split spread look here, and they're going to throw, and that's a corner route that's caught right over the head of the defender. In for the score. A huge play for Charleston. Buchanan Simons will row the boat down the Mississippi for 6. Johnson has thrown the football, so a lot of touch for Swearingen here early. Here is the throw outside. That's a catch for Simons. Simons in a foot race down the sideline. He'll get to the 12. Buchanan Simons making an impact here. Swearingen, they also have Macaro on the field. Here's the give. Swearingen right up the middle and in. Touchdown, Charleston. They retake the lead. The Predators with a big play from Simons. Find Pater. Shake off some rust. 2 of 5 today. He'll throw again for the 6th time. This time on a corner route that's caught and down the sideline to the 46. That is a huge play for Louisiana. Gun, however, to have 2 receivers here to the bottom. A quick out would work. They're going to throw it out to Hart out there, and that's a beautiful play for a first down. The open space was on this near side wade, and they were able to find it. And they will hand it off here. Off this right side goes Colin Hart. Hart with some good blocks. Hart, one man to beat to get to the end zone. He will not break that tackle, but he does rumble down to the 3. Louisiana out of the end zone. 3-3 look here out of the Preds. And they will give it to Colin Hart right up the middle, and Hart will walk the dog right into the end zone. Couldn't score on the last play. They give it to him again, and he earns the touchdown this time. Lineman for Charleston. And here is Utah on a 7-step drop. Pressure coming. He will unload one deep down the middle, and it's caught for huge yardage to Garrison Blue, the tight end. No, that's B. Robo, excuse me. Tommy Utah up to 7 of 11. Trying to find the always open receiver. And he fires down and finds one right there. Chase Earl down to the 12-yard line is number 12.
Shot at the goal.
Split backs again. Squarebush still the back. They'll give it to Collier instead, and Collier's in! The fullback will rumble home for 6 points for Louisiana. Completing 61% of his passes. Will spread 5 wide here, alone in the shotgun on 3rd and 11. Louisiana will throw the pressure, and it's picked off down the middle of the field. And a return down the left-hand sideline goes Tank Bennett. 10, 5, Bennett for 6. Touchdown, Louisiana.
And jumps this route. We're about to see it. The pass right there, then just goes right up, steals it away, and then whoop, spin move, gets more, and then gets pick 6. And now Louisiana in the driver's seat in this ball game, and Charleston has to come up with something. They've got to play turnover-proof offense, and they have to get stops the rest of the game because they are slowly running out of time.
Where the viewers are the superstars. Speaking of superstars, Johnson, a deep shot there to Buchanan Simons for more yardage. Simons will not say no. That's a huge percentage. Johnson, 5-step drop again, fires to this near side. That is caught. Ken Macaro to the 26, moving the chains again. And this Charleston team, Wade, will not give up. Trips tight formation here. Nickel look out of Louisiana. Here is the quick throw from Johnson. Caught! Hauled in by Ken Macaro down to the 13. Trips tight formation here on 2nd and 5. The 12th play for the Predators on this drive. It's a shot to the end zone, and it's a score. Touchdown, Ken Macaro. Touchdown, Charleston. Interception. Or if we just would have not thrown that interception. So That drop will loom big, and it looms big on that throw there, which is laced across the middle. A beautiful pass from Tommy Utah.
Found its way to the intended target for a completion, but like you said, you have to think back if they, whatever happens at the end, you've got to look at that.
And playing more to Collier side of the field. Utah will give it to Collier. Collier has it and more. Cameron Collier down to the 24-yard line. That run lower in the shoulder and picking up the yardage needed. First down for Utah, who will fire on the corner route. Wide open receiver for 6 for the Revolution. A huge catch by B. Robo for 6 points.
Charleston has to respond in a hurry because they're slowly running out of time, and they have to go to the pass. That's like we've said before, Louisiana can play right into that.
Charleston is going to have to find themselves in the area of the end zone and fast. Johnson fires across the middle and throws an interception on the first play. Mike Ryan, an unbelievable play that may just put a cap on this one.
And who else to get an interception but Mike Ryan? None other than the one-time All-Star, and that time jumps the route.
39-yarder for Boudreaux, not a gimme. He will put the boot to it. This one is up and through the poles, and that will make it 38-21, adding on now a 17-point game. From feeling good about this one. Here's Johnson on a deep drop. Kentez going to fire down the middle. Tipped away at the last second. And the Revolution may have just punched their ticket to the SFL semifinals. Mike Ryan.
Yeah, Mike Ryan shows up when he needs to. He's been doing it all day right there. No bigger time than right there. He's already has 2 touchdowns. Even takes it out on the umpire. How about that?
And Liam Crowder. And Louisiana will have that first down there. Cameron Collier fitting to get the first down run. Charleston will burn their first timeout. In for the Revolution. That is Wisco Lafouche in, and he will hand it off right up the middle. Randy Squarebush, a touchdown in garbage time. But hey, touchdowns count, and that is 6 more for Louisiana. Yeah, and certainly don't want to emphasize here as Johnson will drop back and fire one deep and wide open down the left side. Ken McCarro will have no one able to stop him. That is a touchdown for Charleston, their longest play of the day. A 50-plus yard pass reception for Kenny Mack, and it's 6 more for Charleston.
And don't count them out just yet. Like we said, anything can happen in this league. And right there, a big play gets them 6. Hopefully gets them 7 after this point after. But, hey, they just need, some onside kicks and to stay in this ball game, and they're doing it. You're just facing a really tough team. It's just 2 really great teams, and one had to come up with a victory.
Onside kick here, and Louisiana will bobble it around. It's still on the ground, and the Revolution will fall on it after a short period of time where it was anyone's ball. And they will head to the Simulation Football League semifinals to take on the Baltimore Vultures.